I fooled you. Except I had to start over. I don't know why. It just made me start over, but I had to start over. All right. Now we can have our coffee. Sorry, everybody. Good morning. How are you? Yes, I'm back. I made a mistake. I got you all wet. Take two. Oh, man. Freezing out. Hey, how's my sound? Is the audio bad? I did get you. I did kind of submerge you guys in the water. Goat mortied. Goat mortied. Keep you away from water. Yeah, I've ruined lots of things in water. I'm good this morning, guys. I'm good. Well, thank you, Margina Arbuckle. Well, you got a cold shower then, didn't you? All right, let's go. As soon as my coffee's done, we'll sit for a second, we'll talk, we'll update, and then we'll get outside. Just clear my lungs. Phone is cleaned. I feel refreshed. Oh, this is good stuff. Oh gosh, what did Andy say? Always missing it. $20 if you start another live. No, there'd be no notifications for anybody that was looking or who's just now getting up. Not happening. Dude. Still, I have not found a VCR. We cannot look and see what's going on these videotapes. I really want to see what's happening on these videotapes. Oh, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Steinmetz Family Farm. It is Tuesday? Wednesday? I really don't even know what day it is. What day is it? Hashtag here for the slurping. Oh my gosh. I didn't ever even know I slurped until it was brought to my attention by you guys. I was just drinking coffee on a live like I normally do, and y'all brought it up. And now I know. Now I know I slurp. What are you gonna do? I know I would have to go to a pawn shop to find myself a VCR. I want to definitely find it because there are pictures of or video of my wife doing some acting stuff back in her career when she was the apple dumpling. I'm not slurping. You're slurping. Very minimal slurp. I made the switch yesterday. The old network that was always having problems with connection issues is pulled out of the assembly line. It's pulled out. So, therefore, that means we should not... knocked me over with that stuff. We should be good to go with everything, as long as Comcast doesn't have any issues. I think yesterday with the wind and whatnot, they had some issues downstream. So I'm at the mercy of Xfinity Comcast. However, did I tell you guys about possibly, you guys are sending all these fun things to my head. Kim said Thursday VCR. Oh, great. There's a lot going on here. There's ears on my head, things on my head, floating hearts and comments, and just it's very overwhelming this morning. Very overwhelming. I'm trying to wake up still. Okay. Big sun flare yesterday. That could explain it, a sun flare. So did I tell you guys that I'm looking, so there is no other cable provider on this street. Thank you for the gifts, Courtney, and everyone else who keeps sending the gifts. Thank you for all these fun things. Did I tell y'all about, what do you do with these gifts? I don't even know. There's no, next up the ER. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you going to the ER for? What happened? For God so loved the world, he gave us his only begotten Son, so that whoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Amen. 100%. I needed that this morning. Heart and lungs. Okay. Focus, Jay. Focus. I can do this. I can focus. No internet. There's only one provider around here, Xfinity Comcast. They provide the internet for here. It has a maximum upload speed of 35 megabytes per second. That's what they advertise. However, it dips. It dips down when it goes to the next pole and it makes a connection and the wind blows or something ice is over. I have a maximum connection. My average connection is not anywhere close to that. Doing crystal clear live streams requires a very steady, I don't need a whole lot of megabytes of upload speed, but I can't have packet loss. I cannot lose data. That's the problem. We have no Wi-Fi around. We have no internet like through the towers here because we're deep in a valley, just in the most unfortunate place for cell towers, because if I was closer to a cell tower, I wouldn't be having any of this issue. It's just the location of my property is in a crappy spot. So I can't go live hardly outside at all without it looking blurry. I can't go into any of the buildings with a live stream. So it's very difficult to do that. So then henceforth, I need to build a network of stuff. Don't anybody say Starlink. Nobody. All the gift people are giving the same as stars on Facebook. Got it. It doesn't show monetary value over here, so I don't know what that means. I don't know that these things, I have never seen a breakdown on like what the ears, like what is the value of an ear? Give me some, what is the value of an ears or an orange on my head? What's the value of an orange on my head? What about Starlink? You're dumb. You're dumb. That was my wife that said that too. So, okay, blah, 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 blah. I got an email from somebody the other day that said they worked for Comcast. They blanket email a bunch of people. And for $400, $399, well, what's a credit? I don't even know what a credit is. See, this doesn't work for me. For $399, we will provide you a minimum upload speed of 50 megs on a fiber optic line run from the plant to your house. So whether that fiber optic hub is in Exeter or Reading or somewhere, it has to be run miles down the road, take a left down the wire, run all the way right to my house or my barn, wherever. It's just going to be dedicated fiber optic line for me for $399. I said, I'm in. I want it because I've already been on the phone with them and emailed back and forth with them. They're working on actually the construction cost. They call it the construction cost because they pay for the build. They pay for it to come all the way out here, and then my ear is bleeding. Nice try. They pay for it to come all the way out here, and then they wrap it up into the bill. But he said it'd be roughly $350, $400. Now here's the good news about that. I already paid more than $150 for each one of my internets. I have one internet in the barn and one internet here. Bring a goat in the house. You bring a goat in the house. Well, thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. So they'll bring it here. I'll have my own dedicated thing. They're working on a cost for me, and I'm going to pull the trigger on it because I can't be a streamer, especially using OBS. And if I want to increase my camera quality to 4K over time, I'm not going to be able to use 35 or a maximum of 35 megs upload. Anywho, guys, so go ahead, bring Bryce in here. Do that, and I won't need to come to the barn. We'll let him jump around in here. Next up on the agenda, my sister is still in the intensive care unit. I had a talk with you guys yesterday about my sister's health. She was in multiple organ failure yesterday. She's on dialysis. Her kidneys are not producing urine. She is the type of person that is on psych meds. And so, unfortunately, every time they try to take the tube out and wake her up and wean her off of the sedation, she starts freaking out. And that kind of sucks. So for yesterday, they tried in the morning, they tried again in the evening, and they couldn't get the tube out without either A, her body kind of crashing, or B, her mental state being okay to handle with being out of the sedation. So they're going to try again today. The person who is in charge of her health, it's a health proxy or something. I guess it's her. I suppose you would say it's her power of attorney, I suppose, would be her friend Beth from another state, who's also a nurse, and she has been getting all the information. Now, Beth, she's in Arizona right now, Tucson. This woman, Beth, was her best friend growing up, who's now a nurse, but they unfortunately have lost, there were some bridges burned. But the long and the short of it is she's still family, and if somebody's on their deathbed, we're not just going to walk away and abandon them. However, her liver enzymes are coming up. The dialysis went from 24/7 to a 4-hour stint, and everything as far as her body goes looks like she's recovering. So now we just need to get her to be awake. I'm not going down there yet. I'm going to take Beth's advice and take this one day at a time. If her health declines significantly tomorrow, we'll hop on a plane. But as long as there's improvement and she's getting better, I think that it's safe to say that they're going to get her out of this sedation, and she'll be fine. Otherwise, I will be on a plane down to Arizona. So that's what's going on with my sister at the moment. There you go. I don't need to transfer these to DVDs because DVDs are almost as obsolete as these are right here. So my plan is actually pop this into a VCR, hold my phone onto the screen, and record it right digitally to my phone. All right, so we've covered that. We covered my sister. Let's cover this. And Jeff, I didn't realize how bad this was until now. So I'm not sure if Jeff is up. He had a power source from his camper going into, now I have 10 gauge wire here, which can easily handle 30 amps. That is an easy 30 amp gauge wire right there. This is what was plugged into, and I had a 30 amp breaker, and this is what happened. And he didn't notice it, and I didn't notice it. But what does this look like to you right here? Guys, that's fire. That's a fire right there. Take a look at this plug. This was still plugged in and in use and in service, powering his camper. Look at this plug. Yes, it's fried. So what we did is I cut it. In fact, I think I trust my electrical skills better than Jeffrey's electrical skills. I do believe I know my electrical skills in that basement, in that breaker box look a little bit, I think we should invite the FAR. Listen, I wired in 2 sub panels out to my sheds. I've got bonded and grounded panels out there, 50 amps. I trenched and I ran, let's see, tankless hot water heater with 340 amp panels or 340 amp breakers. I fixed it though. It's all fixed. Everything's fixed. This is directly now hardwired into the box, and we don't have a problem. Does Jeffrey have anything to say for himself before he gets toasted? Toasted and roasted, Jeffrey. That is fire that went up the side. That is not dirt. That is melted plastic. Jeffrey! Hello? Slurpee, slurpee, slurpee. Let's see. Today. Colonoscopy party? What? Colonoscopy party? I don't like the point on my hat. Can you share how you got scammed? Do you really want to know? This is a mouse hole, by the way. Don't mind my mouse hole shirt. If you want to hear it, everyone type the number 767. 67. You type 67, and I see a lot of them come through. I'll tell the story. Otherwise, I'm going to the barn. You guys are dumb. Really? Okay. Yeah, let's first real quick talk about, see, Henny said to the barn. Megan said to the barn. Only two barn people. Cringe, that's right. I know, it's cringe. Unk. Barn. We have a lot of barns. A lot of people want the barn. A lot of people want 67. I'm going to the barn regardless. What does 67 mean? All right. I didn't do a poll. That's the problem. What'd you put on my head? I don't know. There. How do you read? What do you do? There's the truth. There's the truth. Without actually guessing. I'm gonna say 6-7 means nothing. That's the funny thing about it. Somehow, some way, it just became a random meme, and that's what happened. I think it was somebody who had a jersey number 67 and 6'7", and it kind of took off, but it literally has no meaning. 6'7" doesn't mean anything. That's what makes it so funny when adults try to do it and try to understand it. It doesn't have a meaning, so it means nothing, and that's why it's funny. And it's not from a song. I mean, yeah, maybe the word 67 have been in a song, but it's just a mindless meme that has gone viral, and you will see it across all platforms now. But prior to that, it doesn't have a definition. It's not a real thing. So, why are you kind of blurry? Am I kind of blurry? Ah, shite. People, tell me. I hear somebody coming. I bet you it's a goat.
You never said which goat.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my goodness. Well, that just happened. Now I got a goat in my kitchen.
All right, enjoy.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You want me to wait? Take her back?
No, I'll take her back. I know how to handle goats. Hi. Okay. Well, 70% of the votes say yes to the dress. Yes to the scammer story. Let me remove my poll. All right. It's not even a really good scammer story. Question: did anybody 2 or 3 days ago from my Facebook page get slammed with advertisements for clothing from some company? Did anybody's notifications or inbox start going off for ads that were being run on my Facebook page? But it wouldn't have looked like it was come from mine. And it was basically for pants and shirts, and there was random weird things. Yes, no. Some of you did. So here's what happened. I got an invite. I do see some yeses. I got a Facebook invite the other day via email, and the email said to me, you've been invited. Meta has invited you to a new program. And every time Meta rolls out a new program, they give you an invite email. Please refresh now. Get the hell out of here. That is so stupid. How is that even freaking possible? Refreshing isn't going to help. I don't think refreshing is going to help. I mean, did it help? I'd love to just blow up my entire network. I'd love to blow it all up. Okay. Are we done with the blurriness here? Are we good? So I got a Facebook invite. Let's get back to that. The invite asked if I wanted to be part of their new program, which was something, and I was like, heck yeah, I want to be part of the new program. And not even thinking, and I'm usually better than this, I clicked OK, and it brought me to a Facebook login page, and it wanted me to log in, so I went to log in, and it told me that my password was wrong, and I was like, okay, this is weird, and I was like, whatever, and eventually I got in, and there was nothing else to worry about, and that happened, and I was like, all right, I'm in. And then, unfortunately, within the hour, my Facebook Messenger started going off. It was blowing up. There were thousands of ads that were being pulled out on my Facebook page. But it wasn't under Steinmetz Family Farm. What you can do is it was called USA Best Products. I believe that was what they called it, USA Best products. So I don't care if I'm blurry. You're done. You can stay blurry forever. It's fine. And USA Best Products was a business under my business they created somehow. I don't know how these things work, but they basically pulled out these ads, and the ads started running, and then there were people messaging, and I was the receiving end of the messenger. But as I went to try to reply to people that were replying to the ads, I could see the keypad being filled out already with responses and then sending from my side as the blue side. It was ridiculous. And I was freaking out. So I went to my ads manager and I saw that there were each ad, and there were like hundreds of them, were being drawn out for $250. $250 per campaign ad that they were running on my account, which is tied to my credit card, which is they added their own business entity under mine. So if that makes any sense, it makes it very difficult to find, because if you're not in the business page of the administration, you can't see that somebody has added themselves to your page, your ad page. You have to go to, and I never run ads. I never run the ads at all. So, I'm thinking, oh crap, I'm screwed. $250 per campaign, hundreds of them. I'm gonna be in debt. This is crazy. So I'm panicking. I'm changing passwords. I'm freaking out. And every time I'm changing a password, and I try to block them. It was like, you cannot block this entity at this time. It was just all of these weird things that I couldn't do. And I reported it. And then so I started changing passwords. And eventually I did get it to go away. Here's the problem. Not for me. Here's the problem for them. Here's the good news for me. The good news for me is that I haven't updated the credit card that's tied to my Facebook ads manager, because I don't run ads anymore. I used to try, and it was an old one. So what they do is they'll run the ad first because they want your money so bad. And as soon as Facebook realizes that the card is defunct, the ad goes away, and then they go again, and they go again, and they try again. So this company, I'm assuming, tried to run all of these ads and eventually realized there was no spending credit card on my account. However, they could have, with my ad login information, tried to go in and change my bank account information and take my revenue. They could have even hijacked my entire Facebook page and stolen it for their own. But they didn't. Luckily, I noticed all this activity on my account right away, and it all came down from a phishing scam email. One little email that even shows it's from Meta. Even when you click on the thing at the top, it says from Meta at Facebook whatever, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, this is definitely legit, but it's not. It's a phishing scam. Do not accept any emails from Meta. Go through your accounts center within the app where you're already logged in. So I fell for it, and I could have almost lost everything on Facebook. So glad that didn't happen. Okay. Yes. So this is Evie. We're going to take Evie outside here in a minute. I think she's absolutely enjoying this hanging out time in the house. Okay, yep. Just sit down. You haven't snuggled in a very long time. She was looking at herself, wasn't she? She's shaking, and it's not because she's cold. She's nervous. Can you see her ears shaking? Evie is actually being very well behaved, which is odd because she's not usually a well-behaved goat. Oh, DeHaas. Yes, guys, if you want to take a second look at the link in the description, obviously on vertical live streams, I can't pin the link. You can't click on it. Some of you can, but I didn't even put it in the description. I mean, in here, I put it right in the video description. Dee Haas is a new consultant of my wife's. She's joined the lemongrass team, and we would all like to support her. So if y'all who are interested in the natural beauty products, the lotions and the stuff to help your skin, and you're going to make an order, use the link in the description of this video to make your purchase to support Dee Haas and her new venture as a lemongrass consultant. My wife did pin it, post it here, but we all know vertical lives don't allow you to click on it from somewhere, somehow. I don't know why it works. So Dee Haas, congratulations. There you go. And I think I have a picture of Dee Haas. You guys want to see her? I don't want to embarrass her or anything, but... Ta-da! Look, Evie, it's Dee Haas. She's our newest member. Yay! Congratulations. Somebody's watching me. What is that song? Somebody's watching me. Like right over my shoulder. Dee Haas, what are you doing? Do a little privacy over here? Oh my goodness. Nice hair though. Look at that. Is that my kindergarten voice? Sure is. Somebody's watching me. All right. I'm taking this picture off of here. It's kind of creepy. She's in this weird position, like she's just watching us. How does it go away? Let's get it to go away. Yes. Hold on. However, before I do that, I have to show you one of the cutest pictures ever. This is a goat huddle last night under the heat lamp. I could only imagine the things they were saying. They had a little team meeting, a little goat huddle, getting themselves together like, hey guys, listen up. We need to talk to the goat father. More heat lamps, better hay. A goat nativity. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They just definitely looks like they're having a powwow. Oh, man. Evie, why are you shaking so much, girlfriend? Huh? She's scared. You don't have to be scared. Hi. Her legs are shaking. Her body is shivering. Oh, poor girlfriend. Poor girlfriend. Well, we'll take her outside. Let me finish this coffee up. There is no reason to bring coffee outside in this cold weather. Definitely will be cold before we know it. Would you like some coffee? Here, how about a banana? Maybe she wants a little banana. There we go. Here you go. Here, have a banana. Come on, you can have a banana. Here. Evie, pay attention. She's shaking. Goodness gracious. Ow. You normally would eat this deer. You know, here's the problem with Evie. She used to be a snuggling goat, and then she retired. She retired the business. She's now just going to live out the remainder days as a nanny goat eventually. She's not used to this environment. What are we scared for? She's not even going to touch it. Refresh. You refresh. It's blurry. Keep going. See how many times we can have it said. Oh my gosh, Becky. Look at that poop. Oh my gosh, Evie. Look at that poop. You left it all over the floor. You left it all over the floor, dear. Well, your poop looks mighty fine. Ew. Ew. Yuck. It's gross. Let me clean it up before we go outside. Don't do it again. Bets on whether she does it again before we go outside. Ooh, pretty. Wax on, wax off. Between the goats and the dogs and us wiping the floor all the time, I'm going to tell you, I think we have one of the cleanest floors around. Because constantly cleaning the floor of either dog piddle or goat poop. Ready? Come on. We're going this way. Come on. Come on. Ready? This way. Come on. Where are you going to go? Do you want to wait for me? Would you like to wait for me? Oh, yes, 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 yes. All right, let's go down the stairs. You lead the way. I'll follow you. Go ahead, one step at a time. Keep going. Hey. Keep going. Keep going. You're slow. You're slow on the steps. This way. Evie, let's go. Come on. Come on. Hey. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. You were much more behaved than I thought you would be. I wonder how Tenley would have been. She has the coolest legs, too. It's almost like somebody, like God just took a paint marker on her legs and gave her, it's like a little dash here, a little dash there, a little dash there. Come on, girlfriend. Hopest. Come on. Evie, let's go. I didn't talk. Are you serious? No. No, it was your birthday the other day. It's not your birthday anymore. Hey, it's time to come back in here. Hey, come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Hey, Hope. Hank, no, you're not coming out here. You need to stay in there. I need to get these naughty girls in. Good girl. Come on, Evie. Oh. Get in there. Go, 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 go. She remembers all the special treats she got the other day, all the special attention she got. Hey! Oh, Rain! Seriously? No. Hey, Hope, come on. It's like one out, one goes out, one goes in. You're going in now. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Pay attention. Pay attention. Go. 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 Good girl. Rain, what are you doing over here? Rain? Rain? Oh. Come on. This way. Walk. Walk. Woo! Sorry, tickled. It tickled a little bit. No, no, no. Ow. Rain. This way. Joel, are you next? Go. 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 Move it. Jeez Louise, you guys. The grass is not greener on the other side of the fence. You realize that, right? It's not. Oh, man. Let the donkeys out. I got a feeling that this bale will not make it much longer in its current state of condition. I'm going to have to move this bale. They're eating through the side of it. Yeah, and that's no bueno. Come on, guys. Did you enjoy eating your blanket last night? Huh? I put down all this nice, fluffy, fresh straw for you guys. And they ate it instead. They ate it instead. Don't kick. Don't kick. Oh. Where are we going? Oh. Come on out. Run, 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 run. Kick, jump. Do all the things. They're going to see what kind of scraps they can dig up in there. The pigs are great. They're, I have to ask Andy if let me stand on my poop pile and look. They have lots of fresh straw in there to keep themselves nice and warm. I used a heater. You didn't scare me, Ninja. You didn't scare me, Ninja. That's what ninjas look like. You can't see their face, see? You can't see ninjas' faces. You can't see their faces. I almost fell down. The game show has been continued, y'all. My wife chickened out. She chickened out and said she couldn't do it. Said she needed more time to practice names. And so therefore, it is not today because she needs to cheat a little bit. No, the real truth is, y'all, she has ordered things for the event, which was supposed to take place today, and it didn't come in yet. The things did not come in yet, and therefore we have to postpone it until all of the fun things arrive. She says jerk. You called me a jerk, huh? I got a package this morning?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, yeah. I did order something that would arrive. Check Opal and Bryce's ears. They itch a lot like they have ear mites. Thank you, Dr. Sandy. I will check it out.
I didn't see them itching, but... Oh, no.
I see all of the goats scratch themselves. But we can definitely peek it out and see what's happening. Hello, Paige. We also moved Paige, the goat, over here.
I was snuggling with her this morning.
Because we want to make sure she has the ability to eat as much as she can without having food aggression with everyone else. Opal, Bryce, come here.
And she can make some new friends.
It's the goat name off. It's the goat name off is what it is.
Itchy. Are you weighing them?
No, I'm checking their ears. I was
Okay,
asked
good,
by.
'cause I was gonna wait. Little mister over here. And I don't know his name. Does he have a name?
There are no ear mites in there, y'all.
You're twisting her neck.
I am twisting her neck. Nope, she's got a little bit of a cold, but she does not have ear mites. Hi, everybody.
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah, I'm having fun. How much did she weigh this morning? What's it say on the thing?
Okay.
Checking her weight.
I'm going. 6.86.
6.86. So she'll be over 7 pounds today, I think.
Almost as much. Well, she weighs as much as Bryce when he was born.
He's got dark ears. I need to actually use the flashlight for this one.
You can use my phone. You don't have to. So you don't have to fiddle.
Keep your ears still. Keep your ears still. Keep your ears pretty. Wow, you got deep ears. Here, hold this flashlight and everything right onto it. And then you look. Just worry about the flash, not the thing.
Gunky.
You got gunk in there. You got gunk. That's probably just natural earwax, but I don't see mites. But
Gunky.
could get some Q-tip and clean his ear, maybe.
I don't know, because doctors say don't do that because it just pushes the earwax in.
Yeah.
I'm going by human doctor.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. No. Okay.
Well,
Hey, Oreo 2.0.
Butterball. He actually weighs less than Opal now.
I kind of figured. But he's still growing, right?
Yes,
Maintaining.
Yes, he is.
That's great.
It's just because, I think it's just because she's getting bottled. Where did the
Beautifuls.
in my way?
Oh my goodness, guys. What do we do about this? Bryce's weight? Didn't we just say it? I think we just said it, no? 12.50. He'll be at 13 pounds today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. It's amazing.
I gotta put more fluff on the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Needs more fluff.
Yeah, it's down to the concrete there.
Yeah, they need
I got more straw bales yesterday up there, so.
Yeah, but there's some over here, so I don't have to walk all the way up there.
Perfect. This is the guy Sonny that we banded the other day.
Ooh, look, you remembered.
So this is Bandy. Bandy Sonny.
Bandy.
Sonny. Yeah, I put the
Boy.
band on his testicles.
Make fun.
And so we'll see how he's feeling. He doesn't want me touching them. Hi, buddy. You're chewing on my phone right now, dearest. You're chewing. Oh. Oh, yes. You gotta love it. Oh. All right. What are we gonna do now? Where are we going? Tell me where to go. I'm gonna only got a couple more minutes on here, and then I'm out. Me and Lauren are gonna go look for merchandise for the Christmas show. We're gonna go to a wholesale place and get some Christmas merch for our December event. Go in the Billy pen.
Yeah, if you're spending the day with Lauren in close proximity, you can roll around with Billy.
Oh, you want me to
That nice
stink
musk.
like a Billy goat first, huh?
Musk.
We are in Pennsylvania.
Y'all in my way. know it's warm there. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you saying it's still freezing outside, or my phone is still freezing?
What? Uh-huh. More. Look how pretty she is. And she's getting so sweet.
Yeah, she is.
Oh. That was a very nice bubble.
Is that a boogery nose?
Yes, it is.
I think they're looking for the alfalfa too. Hey, today there's a lot of random fences. Like there's a tall fence that's attached to over here.
Okay. Put the fences away.
Yeah, and then there's like fences on the ground right outside the door here.
Yeah.
And then there's like fences inside of these, inside of over here,
Yeah.
inside here.
Yeah.
It's like get all of these random paneled fences picked
Where
up.
do you want them in the van?
Sure.
Because that's where most of the fences are.
Yeah, that's been bothering me because if it's
Trampled on
next
and
time it
everything.
snows or whatever, we're just gonna lose them all or whatever. And I don't know, they're not needed to be all
Will
around.
do, Captain.
You always ask every day. You always ask, what do you got for me, boss? What do you got? You don't say boss.
Captain. I say Captain. Sometimes I say Captain.
All right,
One time I said
good.
Big Chief.
Name the goat.
Giovanna. Reagan. Oh, cool. This one? Arwen. Paige. That one doesn't have a name.
Still, it doesn't have a name.
That one's the one that I think
Wife.
he said he does have a name, but Lauren didn't tell.
Lauren, wife, what are you doing? There's still goats with no names in the barn, but they've all been named.
There's two.
Who? Who are you? What's your name? You're beautiful. I just don't know who you are.
He is beautiful. He's very handsome.
All right, well, I can't help you. I've not been told.
You still want me to name?
Yeah,
That's Ruth.
Ruth.
Yeah, that's Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. How are you?
She drinks funny. Or she takes a long time. And she has to be sitting on my lap or she doesn't know what's going on.
So Helen named hers Boo and Kelly named hers Albert, but I don't know which.
Whose is hers?
I don't know who did which one. All right, I'm putting that task upon Lauren to come out here and settle it and make it straight for the world because yeah, it's her job. What happened to Spaz? I don't know. Did we have a Spaz?
Spaz?
I
No,
guess. If we had a Spaz, he's moved on.
Probably. No, there's not one here right now.
Anything else new in the barn? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Other than yesterday, we got our new bag of grains in. So we got 1,000 pounds of grains in and another 105 bales of
Sally.
hay. Hi, Sally, and your booger that's dripping from your nose. The cold weather makes all these guys have a little bit of runny noses. You know.
I'm coming down with the cold myself.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
Our goats are just for pets. They're just for pets. That's it. Pet goats. We like to show them off. Hi, Reba. Like, she's pretty. Well, I'm out. Listen, I'm not dealing with, I don't know. The whole goat naming thing, I am not doing it. Not until like we're wearing a tag or somebody clarifies it, but makes a post. I have no clue. What are your sweet licks? Sweet licks is the mineral that we use. Goat mineral. Sweet licks goat mineral. But they can't go out for Gen Pop. Gen Pop just gets due more. Gen Pop meaning where the sheep are at. That's the issue right there. Sheep and Sweet Licks don't mix. Too much copper. Bye everybody. See ya.